Hi guys, Darren Mitchell here. Wow, what an unprecedented time we're all experiencing right now. And it's probably one of those rare moments in human history where literally every single person on the planet has now got something in common. Now, I wanted to share this quick video with you specifically targeted towards sales leaders and their teams. It's fair to say that what's happened across the world over the last number of weeks has been unprecedented. And for a lot of people, we've seen their roles either fundamentally change or for some, their roles completely disappear. Now, with social distancing now becoming absolutely critical, and it needs to continue to be that so that we can all stay safe and keep those around us safe, the way that we do business has now fundamentally changed. And I think this will continue to change. And when we get over this hump of the coronavirus, I think the new world order will be doing a lot more work either remotely or in the virtual world. But from a salesperson's perspective, I know a lot of salespeople out there are quite anxious in terms of what's happening and what this might mean for them moving forward. And so what does our role as a sales leader mean in these times? And one of the key things that's come out of a number of conversations, particularly over the last few days, is a number of salespeople are quite concerned about A, their role, but B, what's going to happen as the role continues to evolve in these more uncertain times, and certainly as we get out of this coronavirus crisis. And so a lot of the things that have been happening is completely beyond anybody's control. And so what's really important for us as sales leaders is to remember the things that we do have control over. And so from a selling point of view, many people have been used to the nose-to-nose, toe-to-toe type of selling. And for many salespeople, it's going to be quite challenging to make that shift from that method of selling to now becoming a little bit more virtual or going back to the old method of telephone sales, which many of us may have started off in our careers doing. And so what does this mean for a sales leader? Well, even in a virtual world, our responsibility is to bring a level of certainty to the world of chaos that we're now experiencing. Remember this, that our sales team are always watching what we're doing and they're always listening to what we're saying. But they're also listening to what we're not saying and certainly watching what we're not doing. So even though we might be completely uncertain as well in terms of what's going on and we're trying to make sense of this entire chaos that's happening right now, when it comes to dealing with our sales team, we need to bring a level of certainty that is much higher than theirs, which will give them a level of confidence that the world is going to be okay because we all will get through this. There will be the other side and things will continue to move and evolve. And so here's the challenge for you today. Ask yourself this question. When it comes to dealing with my team right now, whether it be collectively doing stuff over the virtual space or individually, what level of certainty am I bringing to the conversation? What level of confidence am I giving my team? Am I thinking about the things that I can control or am I thinking about the things that are beyond my control? So one of the things a lot of the guys that I'm talking to are now doing is they're reducing their forecast back from say 90 days, 120 days, back to even monthly or even weekly and sometimes daily forecasts. Because here's the thing guys, today matters. What can you do today? What do you have control over today that can give you the confidence that tomorrow you'll have control over the things you can do tomorrow? Now that means reaching out to customers, sometimes just checking in, seeing how you can help them. But from a sales leader point of view, do exactly the same thing for your team. And I guarantee you that if you can bring that level of certainty into every interaction that you're having with your team, that will only increase the level of confidence that your team has. And so when we get over this hump, they'll be coming out the other side with a new renewed level of confidence to be able to then resume business as usual and hopefully get the sustainable results that we're all looking for. So I'd love to hear how you're traveling, how you're going as a sales leader right now. What are some of the challenges and what's some of the things that you're doing to create that level of certainty for your team? And if you'd like to have a conversation around some strategies to bring a high level of certainty to your sales team in these uncertain times, more than happy to do that. Either simply send me a LinkedIn message or comment below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Look forward to talking to you again soon.